Okay, good afternoon. Sorry about the little beeps in the background. That's my phone. It's resting at the moment. While I'm not working at this time, I'll be back on Monday, but I decided it is the day of Christmas Eve, so I'm going to whip together what I'll be indulging myself with maybe even tonight, is a prime rib. Now I asked for 4.5, 5 pound. Well, this one's just about 5 pounds, and I could actually consume that all on my own, or I was able to do a 4.5 pound steak in Texas a few years back while I was over the road. But be that as it is, neither here nor there. But I last night put together a concoction. This is actually the remnants or what's left of what I put the prime rib roast in, which, let's see, you can barely see it. So I'll bring it over. It spent 24 hours in the fridge in a gallon bag with that concoction. Now, my concoction was a consisted of minced garlic, minced ginger, some rosemary, some celery seeds, a half of a yellow onion, and about a quarter cup of olive oil. Let me see. I do have a couple of other things that were in there. I utilized sea salt, so I put probably three good pinches in there. And I also utilize the ground peppercorns. Yes, plenty of those in there. Probably, oh, tablespoon and a half. But like I said, I put that into that gallon sealing bag. Let that set various positions so that it covered it all. Now, I have been monitoring. I forgot where I'd put that because I brought this out of the fridge at about 8:30 this morning so that I could get it to room temperature. Now, when it was in the fridge, it was roughly at about 46, 47 degrees. And right now, Right now, I'm up at about 55, almost at room temperature. I do that because if you leave it cold, it's going to take that much longer for it to cook. So I'll make sure that I covered everything on that. What I put in there, yeah, I did half of a yellow onion, sea salt, celery seeds, about a tablespoon of celery seeds, 2 tablespoons of rosemary, about a tablespoon and a half of the minced garlic and the minced ginger, and about a quarter cup of olive oil, and about, I want to say, a tablespoon and a half of the ground peppers. Now, again, that's been sitting in there. Now, since that is almost 5 pounds, I'm going to basically sear it by putting it in at 500 degrees for 5 times well, about 25 minutes to get a nice sear and give you the brownness on the outside. And let's see how we are. We are not that far. Not far enough so that I'm going to worry about it. And I'll put that in there. I'll set that at 25 minutes. Actually, since it's there, I'll do that for it. All right, now, along with those peppers that I've got, I will be doing my Idaho potatoes. I also have, last year, I packaged up some green beans. So we'll be doing the green beans when the time comes. So there we have it. That's in. I'm not going to make you wait for the 25 minutes on that because after I've done that, I'm going to reduce the temperature to 325. I might even take it a little bit lower. That's generally what happens in, your big restaurants. They actually, a lot of them will take it even lower than that, take it into the 200 range, plus or minus. But I'm going to set this one in there. I'll back it down to 325. That's Fahrenheit, whatever your conversion factor is. And I will be doing that or allowing it in there since I like mine rare, it's about 11 to 12, maybe so much as 13 minutes per pound. So we'll be going, and if you like it medium and medium well, you're looking at least 13 to 15 minutes a pound. So based on that, 5 pounds, yeah, you're looking anywhere, depending upon your taste, going to be an hour and 10, hour and 15 to a good hour and a half. For those of you who really like it well, you shouldn't be doing it because you're looking at an hour and 45 minutes and money you've invested. Somebody might get you an appointment somewhere else. But you take care. Actually, I got a little snow day going on out here. Let's just see what we've got. All right, might be a little bright. Let me turn this light down a little. But so far, I want to say we've got probably, if you look at that column out there, that column, actually, there we go. That column, it's probably a good 6 inches, maybe close to 7, getting on top of that. That's so far overnight. The snow is supposed to subside, maybe leave us by around 1 o'clock, so another hour and a half or so. But take care and Merry Christmas. Be good. Santa might leave you something good.